Nityanandam, are you one of those people who struggle to relate with this physical body? Do you know how to listen to the body? Because our body is constantly trying to send signals, information to us. Are you able to listen to this body intelligence? My name is Mani Tedugananda, and this is my YouTube channel, Your Presence Heals. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of the right cognition, powerful cognition, as well as techniques to start to relate with your physical body. Now, see, recently I just trained a group of kids yoga teachers, and one of the first skill set that I imparted to them is to learn how to listen to this body intelligence. See, if you want to heal yourself, for self-healing to happen, you need to listen to the body. You need to know what is happening with your body. Then you can work with others' body. So before we begin the techniques to how to learn to listen to this body, let me give you the understanding about the utility value of this body, the right powerful cognition about this body. First of all, this information, this truth about our physical body is taken from the ancient science of the Siddha. See, the Siddha is a group of enlightened beings, mystics, who work on the science of yoga, who have gained mastery in the science of yoga, in having the oneness with the source, Para-Atma. So they have given a lot of powerful cognition and truth about the human body. So I'm going to share with you some of the important powerful cognition which I learned. First of all, by the Siddha Satyamuni, he says that this body, the microcosm, is also in the macrocosm, meaning whatever is in the macrocosm, the cosmos, is also in this microcosm, because the microcosm and the macrocosm are one and the same. So if you have this powerful understanding that whatever is in the cosmos is also in this body, that shift, if it happens in you, you will start to look at your body with a different understanding and different perspective and perception. See, they say that our body is nothing but a temple of the Lord, a temple of the Paramashiva, the super consciousness, the supreme intelligence. This body is a miniature of this supreme intelligence, the Brahmanda and the Pindanda, a miniature which is the Pindanda of the Brahmanda, the cosmos. So imagine that if whatever you are in awe with this entire cosmos, how could you not be in awe with this body, the possibility and potential of this body? So understand that shift, that this body has a lot of possibility which is available to us if you're able to expand your belief and the cognition about this human body. So if you know that this body is nothing but a miniature of the cosmos, then you should know that this body is capable of expressing many possibility powers as well as experiences. So, but why are we not able to experience this higher truth? First thing, because of all the wrong ideas, cognitions that we have received from the society, including parents, media, and even doctors. So the first step you need to do is to complete with all the wrong cognition beliefs that you carry about your body. So you can take a few moments to write down all your belief system and ideas you carry about your physical body. And decide to drop these wrong ideas. Even the extent of hatred for this body, or inability to accept certain parts of your body, all the ideas, you need to pen it down and drop it, complete with it. Meaning, bring yourself to the space of completion with your physical body. It means whatever past or hangovers you carry about this body, you should completely wipe clean and start on a clean slate. So that's the first step. Completion with all the wrong ideas, hatreds, and abuse that you've done to this body due to your ignorance, due to your violence, due to your basically impatient to listen to this body. So all that should be the first step you do to move towards a friendly relationship with your body. It's like in any relationship, the best relationship to be enjoyed is that of friendliness. Bring friendliness to this body through the completion of all the wrong ideas, hangovers you carry about this body. So that's the first step. After you have done the completion, you do reprogramming of this body through yoga. See, yoga is not about just stretching the body, breathing, bending the body, blowing your nose. Yoga, in its original form, is a science to reprogram your muscle memory, your biomemory, and allowing you to basically experience the state, the space, and the powers of Paramashiva, the Supreme Intelligence, being in oneness with the Source. So, but to even experience yoga, you need to first complete with the body and bring a friendly relationship with this physical body. Understand? So, in the yoga, your morning practice, you can start to set an intention to bring friendliness with this body and start to program that as part of your intention. So programming yourself to be in a friendly relationship with the body is the next step. Next, the third technique that you can start to explore is purification and detoxification of this body. See, due to a lot of ignorance, negligence, and also abuse that were done to our body, our body carries a lot of toxin and basically blocked energy. The energy circuit is not flowing properly in the way it should be. So detoxification, cleansing, is the next step that we need to do to basically open up all the energy channels, the nadis. Also, to clean up all the impurities, toxin that we accumulated in this body. So if you can fast for 2 days, that means going strictly on liquid diet, or even do Nirahara Samyama for 21 days, which is a system where you basically detox the body and bring completion to your food pattern. So detoxification of the body, allowing your body to take a break from the constant eating and have the time to purge away all the unnecessary toxins, impurities we have stored in the body, in the digestive system especially, is the next step that you can do. And at the deeper layer of the detoxification, which I also do in the training program, is to detox at the 5 elements. So you know that the universe is nothing but made up of the 5 elements, the Panchabhutas, which are earth, water, fire, air, and space or ether. the same 5 elements are found in our body. Basically earth, the flesh and bones, the ligaments, and the water, including the blood and all the different kinds of fluid in the body, and then fire, your digestive system, which converts food to energy, and air element, which is your breathing, relates to your breathing and ability how the prana flows in the body. And finally, your space, which is the ideas, the thoughts you entertain in your inner space. So a purification of these 5 elements will be very helpful to not only clean up the subtle level of the energy block, but also awakens your inner potential energy, the Kundalini Shakti, for you to start to experience the deeper dimension of your body. So that's the next step. See, till you're able to detox and clean up, you will not be comfortable in your body. See, the completion, the detoxification, will bring a certain level of coolness in your body, especially your digestive system, your stomach. The cooling feeling can be only brought about from completion, when you're completing with all the abuse and the wrong ideas you carry about the body. So that's the next step, detoxification of this body. Now, then the next layer that you need to work on is basically start to be able to relax through the 5 senses. See, your 5 senses, our 5 senses are the gateway where we perceive information from outside and also about our body. The 5 sense organ. So there is a technique where you can relax the 5 sense organ before you can learn how to perceive your body clearly. When the 5 senses are overly stimulated, you can't perceive your body clearly. So relaxation of the 5 sense organs is the next step, where you systematically relax the 5 sense organ from the mouth, the nose, the ears, the eyes, and your skin. So that's the next step that you can do, because relaxation of the 5 sense organ put the body in a deep rest so that you can have a clear perception of the state of health and what the body is trying to tell you. Now, the next step, understand that our body is not just flesh and bone. It is layers and layers of different system, different energy circuit working together in harmony in an organic way for it to function. That's why in the Eastern medicine or understanding, they look at the body as an organism, intelligence organism, not as a separate parts like the allopathy. The allopathy thinks that, if a certain part is disease, they just cut it away. But that cutting away does not solve the problem. It just disturbs the whole functioning of the entire body system. So in the Eastern religion, the way they approach the body is that of wholeness, an integrated system, intelligent system. So, like for instance, as you know that we imprint memories of the past or sadness, emotion in the body. There's one thing that we do is we imprint all these emotions or memories in our organs. You should know that our body has got many organs, and the different organs imprint different emotions and memory. When you bring awareness to this layer of your intelligence, the body, at the organ level, you'll be able to release those negative emotions and complete with those stored memory. So moving the body with the intelligence of the organs, bringing the organs, purification at the organ level, is another technique that will help you to start to listen to the body. See, when you are, for instance, if you're bending forward and it triggers certain sadness or certain emotion in you, whether it's anger or sadness, when you bring awareness to that, in the yoga practice, you'll be able to learn how to release it, complete with it, and be done with it. So instead of allowing that memory to be stored in the old organ and start to create diseases in the later stage of your life. So that is another important part of listening to the body. Finally, this is one very powerful science which is gifted by the yogis, where Patanjali, the sage who compiled the Yoga Sutras, he gives the techniques of samyama, which is the technologies to discover our inner potential, the powers that we have. So one of the samyama he gave to humanity is that of the sound samyama. In the sound samyama, he says that every sound is a mantra, which can lead us to the primordial sound, the cosmic sound, Om. So if you learn this samyama, you learn how to separate how the sound is recorded. See, a sound, when it's produced, and the meaning of the sound, and the space where the sound is happening. These three components. If you do samyama and be able to distinctively separate these three, you will be able to listen to the nature, to the animals' language, to rocks, to the mountains, to everything, including your body. There is a very powerful samyama where you start to listen to even the sound created by your body tells a lot about your body system. See, recently I injured my right ankle, and it's creating certain creaky sound when I practice my yoga. So when I use this samyama to listen, it gives me the intelligence and the knowledge, the insight about this injury and how to heal myself. So this is the next level of ability to listen to the body and heal yourself. So basically, I just wanted to share with you, listen to the body is an important skill set and intelligence that everyone should have if you want to have a healthy relationship with your body, as well as ability to heal yourself without having to go to doctors and taking medication or drugs. So all that can be redundant if you know how you created the disturbances and how to undo the disturbances and heal yourself completely. You have the understanding and knowledge and power to do it only if you're able to listen to the body, which is intelligence by itself, independent intelligence by itself. Your ability to listen to this independent intelligence is like your ability to listen to the cosmos. So spend time to discover your body intelligence and the possibility that it can bring. You will see that you start to become healthier, and it become an exciting journey that you can spend days, years, the entire lifetime to experience the higher dimension of you through this body intelligence. Because it's only through the body intelligence, this body, that an evolution of your consciousness can happen. A human being's life purpose is to discover the consciousness. You can never discover consciousness without the body. So first thing first, bring intelligence and to this body by listening to it. With that, I would like to conclude this video. If you have questions about anything that I've spoken today, feel free to drop me a note. I'll be more than happy to guide you to, answer all your doubts and questions. With that, let me just conclude this video. I thank you for listening. Nityananda.